Here's a quick little thing on what we do with frame tents when we have a lot of things to do and we don't want the frame tents, you know, just being on the ground, taking up space, making it hard to work around. And yes, I dyed my beard and it was a little too drastic. It looks weird. I left it in for way too long. But before that, here's a funny thing. Then on to the tips and show you what we do with frame tents.
Oh, got him.
This is a pickup right here. It happens to be the second of the day, so the frame tent, I don't want it to be on the ground all day long with us having to fight it and move stuff over it. So I will spread the chairs out and put them on top of the chairs, and then the ratchets that hold the chairs to the wall will kind of hold them in, and then we do another ratchet to keep them from moving. Now, if this was a delivery, I would look at my deliveries for the day and see where the frame tent is scheduled and try to get it up out of the way so we're not fighting with it all day. So yeah, that's what we do. Other people may actually have racks built or some other system, but I like to keep the trucks versatile so that we don't have to be messing around with things that are already built in, or I've seen shorter trucks with a hole up front where people put the frames through. I like this way because it keeps everything up out of the way. I don't have to have built-in things into my truck to hold them, which would get in the way of other things. This works with a truck or a long trailer if you have it. So like I said, if my 5th delivery of the day is a frame tent, and before that I got tables and chairs I gotta get around, I don't want it on the ground, because then we're gonna have to be rolling stuff over it, we're gonna be fighting with it, it's gonna move around. I wanna get it up out of the way so that we can do everything we need to do, the 4 deliveries before that, and then do the frame tent. Now, sometimes it just works out that the frame tent's the first delivery, so we'll put it on the ground. And same thing with pickup. If it makes sense with like a loop, not having to jump back and forth all around, I'll try to do the frame tent last. Today we picked up 3 frame tents. The second one was a frame tent, so we got it up out of the air. And then the last 2 were frame tents, so they could be on the ground. They weren't in the way of everything. It's just a little tip, and I know people do it differently, but this is just an easy way. Anyone can do this. If you've got chairs, put them against the wall, put the frame tents on top of there, and keep it out of your way so you don't have to fight with the frames all day long. Thanks for watching.